Hello and welcome, Aquarius, to your August 2023 tarot reading. My name is Jeff. Here at Raise Your Vibration TV, I will be your intuitive guide for the month, guiding you and your guides and your angels and everything that else that wants to swoop in to let you know exactly how August may turn out for you. We are going to use a plethora of decks. We are going to use the light seers to give you some general ideas of what's going on, the main themes, things you got to deal with, release, all of that. Then we're going to switch to the love oracle, the romance angels, because everybody wants to know where my lover at, okay? Then we're going to switch back to the light seers and do money. So we're going to find out about career, finance, all of that. And then we're going to bounce over to the Psychic Tarot deck. Those give great messages, clarify a lot that we've talked about. And then I'm going to introduce one new deck here, which is the Prism Oracle. I bought that for my birthday. Buy myself a birthday present. My birthday is July 31st, so yeah, remember that. And then we're going to switch over to the Angel Messages deck over here into the lower right. And then we're going to finish it off with this new oracle that I got, another birthday present, the Mind Info Oracle cards. And those, I resonate with that really well, and they give great ending results to the whole reading. So let's start shuffling. Let's ask your guides and angels and spirits and all of that good higher power vibe stuff to come through and give you some clarity for the month. What is in store for Aquarius for August 2023, please? Okay, we got the Death Rebirth card. That means something's going on here. Okay. We've got something ending, letting something go. Always in the past position. That looks like it's going to happen here. And the thing is once we do that, we take swift action towards wherever we are making plans for. This could be, I don't know, I see us being stuck. I see us being unstuck. Well, I shouldn't say us. I'm not an Aquarius. I'm a Leo, but you're opposite. So it kind of feels like that, just in a parallel universe, I guess. But the main message here, and we're going to get some more clarity on this, is we got the heavy hitter, which is saying, hey, let go. Let's try this new avenue. And then it's you decide to make swift action towards it. And this could be something you've been planning for a while. Maybe it's something that you put off, but finally the plans are going into motion. A lot of Aquariuses might be going on some trips. I see that little Volkswagen down there. That always looks like fun. Driving in my Volkswagen. Is that a surfboard? Yeah. Maybe going near water, something like that. Aquariuses, let's see. Let's get some more clarity to see what's going on for August. Wonder what that rebirth is. A lot of Aquarius is going through rebirths. I mean, you have to. I mean, Pluto's been dodging in and out of your sign, and it's going to be there for a while. So this is rebirths of all kinds. This is what may look like death to you, if you change your perspective, could actually be a rebirth. So once you realize that, you take swift action with the Knight of Swords of going towards the goals that you set out to do. So it's kind of like that relentless energy. It's kind of like Leo energy. We are in Leo season, so why not, All right, I need to grab a card that flew out, so hold on a second. So yeah, I mean, maybe you're looking at things because Pluto comes in to your sign, and it can be devastating, It could be things that you probably didn't want to deal with. But what they're saying here is that once you decide that, hey, this isn't really a death, this is a rebirth, you take swift action to get the plans going, all right? However, you've got to trust that the universe has your back on this, all right? So whatever it is, just leave it up to the universe. Maybe some of the plans don't need to be so detailed. Maybe the plans need to have some gaps in it for the universe to step in. However, I think this is what we're releasing, okay? I also think that this is what we're releasing. So let's get into this, okay? I'm going to line this up like this. We are getting rid of heartache. There's a lot of healing that's taken place. And if you haven't started Aquarius, now is the time to do that. Again, Pluto, that planet that is so major in your sign for so long, has kind of put self-imposed obstacles there. It's rattling your cage in order for you to see the things that you need to let go of. You need to let go of the past and past heartache. This is always past trauma, relationship trauma, something like that. It's those daggers in the heart. I mean, that's just a gut-wrenching card. And when I'm doing personal readings for somebody and this card comes up, it makes me pause for a minute and be like, okay, what's going on with you? What do we need to let go of? Now, the Four of Cups is sitting in discontent energy, and this is another example of shifting your perspective. This girl, if you look at this card, this girl believes that all her bowls are empty. So she's bummed out, She's so bummed out that she's not even focused. All she needs to do is shift her perspective. She just literally needs to look to the left, and she sees that the universe is always slipping her a full bowl in. And we need to let go of lack mentality in order for anything that's higher vibe to come into our lives. This is the star. This is your card. Libra's card came out for theirs too. And your star card came out too. What this is saying is this is your time. This is your rebirth. This is you allowing to let go of things. You see how she's looking again towards the past, all right? Left is always the past in tarot, at least for me. That's how I learned it. But she's looking at the past. Let it go, because there's an opportunity here that you may have missed. And I really wouldn't say missed. You're not missing the opportunity, because there it is. It's just that you're not focused on that. You need this to die and to be reborn in order for you to take swift action to what you want. Damn. But I just don't like to see this. You know what I mean? We get in a lack mentality when we get, kind of get bratty about things. That's when our ego comes in. That's it. It's all over with. It's the only love I could have. I can't focus on anymore. And there's love knocking on your fucking door. You know what I mean? It's like, change your thoughts, change your life. But I think this is what's going to happen, because the Knight of Swords is all about thoughts. Once you say, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going for it. Boom. Everything takes place. So let's move into the romance department. What is in the cards for Aquarius for August 2023? Let's see what the romance angels got to say. Oh, damn. Let's get one more, or whatever you want to throw at me. Okay, the first thing they want you to look at. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. We can't force things to happen, especially in love. We just need to let those little cherubs guide us to where we need to go. But Aquarius, you're a fixed sign. So there is some stubbornness there. There is some need for control, and that's okay. But the universe is really telling you to let go of that. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So again, the red flag could be the control issues, but if you see red flags, you see red flags. However, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So I think that we do need to pay attention to red flags. Don't overlook them, and don't ever think you can fix somebody's red flag. I learned that lesson the hard way many times. Oh, you know what? I see that, but I can fix that. All they need is me. Nope. And let go of control issues. That's another thing. Well, I want it to go this way, and I only want things to go in this flow. And listen, the flow is the flow, fool. So just let things flow. Stop trying to control it. You're a fixed sign. Of course you're going to try to control it, because you don't trust that this new love can walk in, or that you even deserve it. And when you got to work on that right there. Thumper. All right, let's switch gears. New love is coming, Aquarius. Let it in. Stop trying to control it. And don't you dare overlook red flags. And red flags can come in many different sizes and shapes, you know what I mean? But don't be like, oh, I can save that person or I can change that. People need to work on their shit. You know? But don't worry about it. New love's coming in. You just got to let go of the control issues, and you really need to heal. So that would be the first priority for that. That one wants to come out. All right, let's switch the gears to finance. Money. Number one, they want to show you this. All these other cards are face down. They're showing you this. Success. Listen, so far, there's a rebirth here. There's going to be plenty of things to be grateful for. You just got to trust that the universe will give it to you. As far as money, I think you're going to go on a solo journey here. Maybe you're going to be making some extra money. You really need to go inside and ask yourself, where did I lose my passion at this job? Or I want to work at some place that I'm passionate at. I do believe that if you're looking for a job, this will be the month that you find it. But it's all about balance, you know. So maybe you really enjoy your alone time, but then again, you also have to work. You know what I mean? Maybe you're overworking yourself too hard, which kind of takes your passion out of the job. So again, it's balance, you know, and it's funny how these two cards are next to each other because you see the scales and then you see the black and the white horse. Neither one of those horses can get to the destination any faster. They have to work together. It's about balance. So as far as career and money, listen, spend your alone time, maybe sitting back, kind of reflecting a little bit. You know what I mean? This looks like, this looks like a good time. Drum circle or some shit, you know? Drum circles. Oy vey. Anyway, I don't know. I'm just not one to just grab my drum and play, man, you know? I don't know. I'm critical that way. But anyway, this, to me, as far as money, things are going to be balancing out. And that spark in you is actually going to ignite, which is going to lead to more success. Be you. You know what I mean? Just be you. But use your inner wisdom. Don't trust everybody at work. You know what I mean? You got to watch people. They love to gossip. That kind of stuff. That's kind of what I see in here. Let's get the Psychic Tarot. Let's see what else is in store for Aquarius. This looks like one humdinger of a month, you know what I mean? It's all in how you perceive it. Is this the end or is this just the beginning? And I think that's the overall theme for the month. And once you decide that it's not the end and it's the beginning, holy shit, your energy changes big time. Leveling up in every way. There we go. First, we're going to need some rest and rejuvenation. See, you may be overworking yourself, Aquarius. You may be putting in too many hours. I mean, sure, we want that money, but it comes at a cost. We need to meditate, relax this month. Kind of sit back and enjoy the dog days of summer. I see you guys doing that a lot outdoors. Make sure you do. Firm foundation. Again, feet on the ground. Be grounded. Another 4. 4, 4. And then we have a 7. Choose wisely. Choose the highest and the best for you. This is you contemplating things in your life. This is a rebirth for you. It's all about rebirth. It's releasing the past. It's moving towards things. It's seeing plans being realized. It's getting your passion ignited and that balance in your life. New love. You see how new love is kind of right over the balance here, and it connects to success. But you also need your alone time. You know, you need to choose wisely. Am I doing too much? Do I need to settle back? You know, I say go with the flow with August. This is definitely a go with the flow kind of month. All right, let's get some Prism Oracles. Get some more clarification for the month. Looks pretty powerful. Looks empowering. I don't know if I said that in the last reading. I'm definitely saying it in this one. Very empowering. Let's get some messages Messages. All right, let's see. There we go. Uh-oh. Ghost. Aquarius. Listen. Listen loudly. Listen intently. Pay attention. You don't ghost. Ghosting is a horrible thing. Let me ask you this, Aquarius. Have you ever been ghosted? How'd you feel? Don't ghost anybody, okay? Ghosting is getting that relaxing in the hermit mode. You know what I mean? It's, what you doing? You're in this energy over here. If it's anything that needs to be a ghost, it's your pain. It needs to go. Release that shit. Step into the light. You know what I mean? But ghost isn't that, that's kind of a weird card, Ghost. And just because I think it's so funny, I really want to I want to look in the book. I never really look in the book. I go by my intuition, but this is too funny. I mean, when this card comes up in the reading, it may be because a ghost from your past has been paying you a visit. Oh, hell no. You know what that is. You know what that is. Your ghost may be something unresolved or repressed, or a person or situation from your past. Pay attention to what is coming up emotionally during this time. Yeah. Why do you think this ghost is coming to you now? What is it here to teach you? Wow. And what it also means is that you don't ghost anybody. Ghost your past, not a person. Especially not people in your life. It's just not right. But this thing is haunting you. So we know this has to end. It is on to a rebirth. Go for that, Aquarius. Because look, that's what it should all be about. Love. You deserve love. You can't get love with a broken heart. You can't experience true love when you're still in pain. You need to release that pain and be okay with moving forward. But don't ever ghost yourself from love. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Because this is all about what? Number one, your happiness. Forecast for August, Aquarius. Smiles. Happiness. Because you deserve it. Looks a little stoned. That's okay. Feeling good. Don't ghost yourself from love. Don't let your past ghost you from love. Don't let your past block your happiness. You know what I'm saying? This ghost is haunting your ass. Exercise that to allow these beautiful things into your life because you fucking deserve it. Wow. This is a pretty powerful reading. I'm kind of being goofy about it, but let's get real here. It's like almost 10 o'clock. This is reading number 8. Y'all, you don't know, but I love doing it. But I get a little goofy, so, don't be offended by it. All right, we got some angel messages for you. Number 1, you got to use that strength. That also shows a Leo in there also. But what it is have the courage, be compassionate, perseverance. This strength will dissolve that ghost and open you up to love and happiness. Believe that shit. Knight of Earth, being organized, responsible, and also supportive. Don't ghost other people. But what I'm saying is get organized, be responsible for your action, and be supportive of yourself. Use your inner strength because you're manifesting, Aquarius. You are empowered and you are prepared. I'm telling you, things are changing for you. in a big way. You'll look back at this time of your life and say, that's when it all began. You know, I finally released my past. This ghost has been haunting me for too long. And I finally got myself an exorcism, you know. Just don't get an exorcism from somebody in Mississippi in an old rusted bus, you know. I've been watching True Blood. But anyway, let's get some closing messages. Oh my God, it's 20 minutes. Jesus, you're worth it, Aquarius. You're worth it. It's the last one for the night. Okay? Here's the final closing messages. Is pivot. Sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying and trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How could you pivot even just a little bit? I'll tell you. Pivot this ghost right out your fucking life, because this is dragging years, months, weeks, days of pain. Stop carrying this pain. You're giving it power. What you got to do? Lighten up. Aquarius, you're being asked to remember that life doesn't always have to be so fucking serious. Yes, there are hard things happening. No, it's not always easy to be here on Earth, but you can always find time to laugh, be silly, and have fun. It's so important that you do so. Last but not least, for the month, Aquarius, keep going. Aquarius, it may feel as though you've been on this path or journey for so long, and you may even wonder if you're making any progress toward your dreams. This message is a loving reminder for you to keep going. You're almost there. Don't give up yet. Pull that inner strength out. Release your demons. They do not serve you. They are holding you back from a better life, Aquarius. You choose. Get some perspective. Muster up some courage. Allow love into your life. Choose to be happy now, and you will have things to be happy for in the future. And don't ghost anybody. The only thing you should ghost is your past. Aquarius, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much. I hope this message resonated with you, and I will see you in September. September is going to be tits. I'll see you then.